recap of the action that came out of Hollywoodbets Scottsville Saturday the 1st of June 2024. We were treated to some thrilling action, and if you weren't here, you weren't able to follow racing through the day, this package is for you. The first race of the day went to One Smart Cookie, who was trained by Tenny Prinsloo, owned by Messrs Prinsloo and Zaki, bred by Patricia Divine Investments. Samanga Kumalo was the pilot.
Yep, the first winner of the day for Samanga Kumalo, not the last. Tenny Prinsloo's only runner on the day was number 2, One Smart Cookie. Went off to the front, used the advantage of gate speed and an inside draw to her advantage. Set the tone for the day, really. One Smart Cookie not winning out of turn. Tenny Prinsloo to get this horse back from a break was good going, and the way she won, there could be a couple more to come.
Let's have a look at that rerun.
Cat O'Clock in the blues got about 2 lengths to make up. Then comes Willow Wild to the stars and back. Behind that one, Lazwili Ilali. Coming out of the 300, and it's One Smart Cookie the leader. Cat O'Clock's trying to put on pressure. Willow Wild, the Queen Bee's right there. Lazwili Ilali over the last 100. One Smart Cookie's finding on the lead though. And One Smart Cookie is still in front. Willow Wild's trying to close it down, but One Smart Cookie has won. Willow Wild second. Third will go to Cat O'Clock.
The second race on the card went the way of the Michael Roberts trained Famous Warrior. Rachel Venica was the pilot, and this is owned by the Schwegman family as well as the Terreals. And this colt improved with every run and winning turn today.
Yeah, Son of Vercingetorix looks nice and progressive. You know, it was given every chance by Rachel Venica, set just behind the pace. But it was hard fought in the end. Good finishes you're about to see now, and a lot to like about this win. The profile of the horse suggests that there could be a bit more to come.
Yep, let's have a look at how it unfolded.
400 to go. Daring Dash still with the lead. On the inside, Famous Warrior. French Flames trying to put in a claim. Rich Folks Hoax goes right in. It's still Daring Dash past the 200. The pressure's on from Famous Warrior and French Flame. Daring Dash is still clinging to the lead. Famous Warrior's trying to close it down with French Flame. Daring Dash just holding on. Famous Warrior's coming. Oh, I think Famous Warrior.
We were treated to some thrilling rides today, and this was no exception. Pierre Striker Stratum at his very best. Willow Magic was the winner of the third race, owned by Messrs LeHood, Curry, Zogby and Sean Terry Racing, bred by Stonehill Stud. And my oh my, Stratum at his brilliant best.
You know, you just jerried me because a whole lot of races today were unbelievable rides. Literally, I mean, it's a cop-out to say. It's almost hard to top this ride, but it probably was. Willow Express, not one in a very, very long time, been frustrating horse to follow. I know that the connections were keen at a stage to sort of move on and find another one, but patience has been justified. Over 800,000 rand earned, but this is the type of win that he had to produce when he eventually got the job done. Just ride him no good, let him finish, and this is exactly what he's done.
Buzz Bomb's got about 4 or 5 to go. Then comes Captain Who. Coming down to the 300-metre marker, Buzz Bomb's looking for some running room. Peter Bart, out of Adichia, pour some sugar on me. Iron Will, Willow Express trying to get into the race. Pour some sugar on me, out of Adichia, Peter Bart. Willow Express finding a good finish on the outside with Tobacconist. Let's pour some sugar on me and Willow Express. Willow Express.
The fourth race of the day was run over 2,400 metres, and the very progressive Vihans Bomb was the winner. He is trained by Gareth Van Zale, owned by Tranisha Pillay. Richard Ferree treated us to another good ride, and this was bred by Claverflay Stud, and progressive as Gareth said in the interview before the race.
Yeah, he's suddenly become a racehorse. I'm a believer in Vion's Bomb now. I mean, it's one thing to win your maiden over 1.5 miles. To follow up of what could be a generous rating is another thing. But to go and win at this level in middle stakes company against some tried and tested good stayers, to feather in his cap, again from off the pace, was the start of Richard Ferree's roadshow. It continued from here, but there's a lot to like about Vion's Bomb. He's got a lot to like about him, and coming out of a middle stakes, you'll only get penalised a maximum of £6, so he could have another win in hand before we get to the big league.
Pinstripes on the inside. Fireflash trying to make a run. Vion's Bomb's now come all out there towards the outside to put in a claim. Continental Express, they're coming from everywhere. Trussover's right there. Vion's Bomb, Ballroom Bliss, every cloud. It's a wide open affair. Trussover, Vion's Bomb and Continental Express, but Vion's Bomb gonna get up. Second, Continental.
The next 4 races were top quality sprints, top quality racehorses at grade 1 level. It was the Alan Robertson Championship over 1,200 metres, and it went the way of the daughter of Lance out of the shake mare called Delightful Diva. Baron Burtis, the trainer, Gerald and Karen Khalil, the owners. They also bred this one. Samanga Khumalo, another masterful ride.
Well, the only non-first here was that it wasn't Samanga Khumalo's first grade one. The first grade one for Baron Boertis, second grade one for Gerald Khalil, obviously had Pearl of Asia win the Mercury Sprint during COVID. First grade one for the Stallion Lance. But there's so much to take out of this win. Drawn one, came up lane 42. Samanga Khumalo saw there was going to be traffic, took evasive action, took no chances. Credit to Samanga for the ride. The second horse, Rodeo Drive, in touching distance of pulling off a big grade one. Third horse, Symphony and White, ran her race. The unluckiest horse ran fourth, though, Gimmy's Countess. I think when we get to Hollywoodbets Durbanville, she will be a very, very interesting runner indeed. The closing stages will show you everything.
Rodeo Drive, Just Reckless looking for some running room. Prom Queen goes out. Gimmy's Countess going to go for a rails run. Then Fiery Pegasus. Behind that, Sorceress Supreme. It's Rodeo Drive coming to the 200. Symphony in White is on the inside. Further back is Just Reckless. It's Rodeo Drive, but Symphony in White, and on the outside, Just Reckless. Disting on the inside, but Symphony in White takes it up now. Rodeo Drive's fighting back. Quid Pro Quo's got them all. Quid Pro.
Yeah, you've got to agree with Alistair. Certainly the unluckiest horse there, Gimmy's Countess. We're going to keep an eye on her as Hollywoodbets Durban July Day comes to Durban, of course. The Gold Medallion, Grade 1, another one over 1,200 metres. This was won by Sean Terry's Proceed. He had a first and second exacta for the team, and this is a son of Gimme the Green Light out of a Captain Almere for Lawrence Werners, who bred this. And I think he said, Lawrence, it was his first horse that he's bred that won a Grade 1.
I think that's right. He's had 6 Grade 1s as an owner, has Lawrence, the son of Gimme the Green Light. I love the little horse that he is. When I say little, I mean he's obviously nice and racy and well put together, but you know, he almost looks like a little, like a flanker in a rugby team. You know, they're guys that are more stocky, more size and substance, but Proceed, that just athletic agility. And the way he got himself out of jail here today, I mean, the gap that he took, a lesser horse wouldn't have taken it. Proceed, a fully deserved Grade 1 winner. Second horse, 14, Cosmic Speed, has got big wins to come. Winds of Change has run third at Grade 1 level as a maiden. He's got to be the best maiden in town as Winds of Change. But all in all, very interesting race, won by Proceed, the first of 2 Grade 1 winners for Sean Terry.
On the outside, Cosmic Speed. They come from everywhere at the 400. Kimrek. And now Cold Shine moves in. One more's there. Wild at War towards the outside. Winds of Change. Pistol Pete needs some running green. Proceeds running on, and Cosmic Speed's on the outside. Last 100 metres low. Cosmic Speed and Proceed. These are the two. Proceed's going on though. Proceed has won at Cosmic Speed. Winds of Change.
Can't help but agree with Alistair. The second horse will go on and win big races. Keep an eye on that horse for Sean Terry as well. The 7th race was the South African Fillies Sprint, Grade 1, brought to you by The Witness, over 1,200 again. And here's October Morn, a bit of drama at the start, but October Morn for Candice Bass-Robinson, Mr. David Avery, the owner, Thoroughbred Farm Aventure, and David Avery bred her. Raymond Danielson, lovely to have Raymond, another, you know, top-class ride from Mr. Danielson.
Can you believe 12 Grade 1 winners for Raymond Danielson in his life? Seriously underappreciated. He gets on well with October Morning. He's 2 from 2 on her, who rode her to victory in the Scepter Stakes on Lomarog King's Plate Day. Credit to Raymond as well, had her closer to the pace in what is her natural style, and she struck, holding off a huge challenge from number 5, Mrs. Browning. Great race to watch. The drama at the start that Warren referred to was Asia Pambila dropping Rachel Vinegar at the start. Thankfully, she's okay. She rode the next race on Sunblushed, but enjoy this finish. It was good.
Browning just about the leader. Right there is Reefway. On the inside, Quinter's Light. They're followed by Baltic Secret, Elegant Eyes. Towards the outside of that one, Winter Clouds trying to put in a claim. Give me a shot, Sharpfolia, Elegant Eyes. Coming down to the 200, Mrs. Browning now leads it. Mrs. Browning on the outside trying to make a race of it as Winter Cloud. Down on the inside, October Morn. October Morn's coming strongly at Mrs. Browning, and it goes to October Morn.
The next race on the card was the Golden Horse Sprint, Grade 1. And wow, what do we say about this horse, Lucky Lad? He's a son of Gimme the Green Light out of a Caesar mare. Sean Terry, Varsfontein stud. They just continue to produce top horses from Varsfontein. And, of course, owned by Mr. and Mrs. Beck, Anthony Beck, Richard Ferree. Wow.
You run out of superlatives for this. If you miss this, don't think that we're bluffing you. When we cut to the race at the 600, where Lucky Lad is, he actually won from there. You're going to lose sight of him. You're going to think, how on earth did he win? but somehow he won. He's now won 2 Grade 1s on this great day at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Richard Faree now 14 away from that magic target. Sean Terry 20 Grade 1 winners here at Hollywoodbets Scottsville alone. It's an unbelievable story. Seriously good race horse. Still a colt as well, so I'm sure he'll be another ex-Terry horse eventually to go on and make a good stallion career. He's got the pedigree, he's got the looks, and he's got 2 Grade 1s under the belt with potentially more to come. I believe he'll be back next week at the Hollywoodbets Gold Challenge. Well, lucky lad, provided he obviously pulls up fit, well and sound. So it'll be interesting to watch him for the remaining couple of months.
Towards the outside of that is Clifftop. Lucky Lad still got 5 or 6 to go. Quasi for Sure's just in front of that one. Sun Blushed at my command. Coming to the 300-meter marker now. Cruise Control takes it up. It's Cruise Control. Hit the Mart Sunshine. Sun Blush. Sir J on the inside. It's Cruise Control over the last 100 meters. Running on strongly as I Am Giant. Then comes At My Command. Coming to the last 100. They're coming from everywhere. Oh, it's too close. 4 of them are...
Because we love racing and we love watching good racing and good finishes, we're going to the public and all of us going to really enjoy that replay time and time again, because that was special, absolutely special. The last race of the day was a handicap at the 85 level. It was over 1,750 meters, and it was won by Pfizer, owned by Al Kahal Breeders Pty Limited, bred by Wicklow.
Andy Orieci, 300 meters to go, and Gorgeous Girl is still there now. On the outside of that, Mascarina's trying to chase it home. Fazar's running on. Towards the inside, Crazy Blues Wonderful, and it's Gorgeous Girl, Mascarina. Fazar's a big runner on the inside. Gorgeous Girl still hanging on. Fazar's trying to close it down. Fazar's getting to them now, and Fazar's going on to win it. Gorgeous Girl second, LMB third, Mascarina ran fourth.